Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Longchamp Racecourse here on Thursday. It is May the 3rd, 2018. We're going to look at the listed stakes on today's program from Longchamp races 3 and 5. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. So let's get on to it. I'm going to look at the listed stakes, races 3 and races 5, the co-featured events. Let's get on to it. Starting off race number 3 from Longchamp. It's the featured of the afternoon. It's the PRIX AVRE listed stakes. It's going for a purse of $65,500. It's for 3-year-olds only. Fields of 6 horses going the 2,400 meter trip or 1 mile and 1/2 on the Longchamp turf course. My top selection in this race, I like number 5 horse, King of Camelot. Gonna go 5-1-2 in the tricast of the trifecta. 5-1-2 tricast trifecta. Top pick number 5, King of Camelot. 3-1. Pierre Charles Boudot is on this Andre Favre trained 3-year-old colted by Camelot. This horse's most recent outing came on the 14th of April. They came on Saint-Cloud, a mile and a quarter, 2,000 meters on good ground in a allowance race for 3-year-olds. This horse finished second by 1 1/4 lengths that day. 3-1 second choice that day. This horse needed the race, quickened up a little bit, but the winner just ran a little bit better. I think with the extra 400 meters or 2 furlongs today to the 2,400 meter trip, I like this horse's chances a lot more. Before that, it's the 7th of October of 2017 at Chantilly, 1,800 meters, a mile and an eighth in the Prix de Con Stakes. This horse finished third by 9 lengths. Was under the drive most of the race and just really couldn't get into it. Just wasn't this horse's day to win. And then the 7th of September at Longchamp, 1 mile, 600 meters in a 2-year-old main race. Horse won by a length. First victory for this horse, only victory. A very nice run against bottom end horses. I like this horse here, like I said, going to the 2,400 meter, a mile and a half trip today, and I think he should run well. Watch out. So to recap my bets for today's third race from Longchamp, it is the Prix d'Alve listed stakes. Pardon me if I mispronounced the race name wrong. I'm going to go with the number 5 horse here, King of Camelot. Going to go 5-1-2 in the tricast of the trifecta. So now let's get on to race number 5 from Longchamp. The 5th race, it's the Prix Gold River listed stakes. It's going for a purse of $57,500. It's for 4-year-olds and upwards. Field of 10 horses going the 1 mile and 3/4 trip on the turf course, which is about 2,800 meters, I believe. My top selection in this race, I like number 4 horse, Do Re My Faux Soul. I'm going to go 4-1 in the forecaster, the exacta. 4-1 forecast exacta. Top pick number 4, Do Re Mi Fa Sol. 3-1. Christian Demero is on this 5-year-old mare by Wotan Bassett. This horse's most recent outing came on the 8th of April here at Longchamp. 1 mile and 1/2, 2,400 meters in a 4-year-old plus lounge race. This horse won by 1.5 lengths, and it wasn't the most impressive victories because it was first off layoff, but this horse did run, he ran well, but like I said, it wasn't impressive. Before that, the 18th of November at Longchamp, 2,400 meters, a mile and a half in the listed stakes for 3-year-old plus. This horse finished 4th by 6 lengths that day. Ran okay. It wasn't the best race, but wasn't the worst race. Could really had a little bit more ground to work with, and I think this horse did a little bit better. And then before that, that race was the horse's first start since the 30th of April of 2017. That race came at Chantilly, a mile and a quarter, 2,000 meters in Group 3, Prix Alais, France. This horse finished 9th by 14 lengths. Tough race, tough Group 3. This horse was just pointing their heights a little bit too far, never got there. And then this horse's last victory came at Longchamp in 2016 in a listed stakes, won by 5.5 lengths. That was his last victory before the last at Longchamp. I like this horse here a lot. Staying distance should be up this horse's alley. Just like the going. Watch out for this one. So to recap my bets for the 5th from Longchamp, it's Prix Gold River listed stakes. Going to go with the 4 horse here. Going to go 4-1 in the forecast or the exacta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5.